People who are texting and driving are 6 times more likely to get into a car accident than those that are intoxicated. So next time you get into a car, make sure you put your phone down before hitting the road. Since the coronavirus pandemic, many people have actually been experiencing delays in their mail. There's more protesters starting to show up and more police presence. Next time you notice that you have some extra food in your fridge, you can hop on over to your local food bank to donate. Members of the College of the Canyon Faculty Association hit the streets. This festival isn't just about the dress up. There's a little bit of something for everyone here. Since the poppies aren't blooming this year, there are other California state parks that are offering camping, trail use, and other activities. Reporting in Lancaster, California for Valley View News, I'm Sophia Lesseos.
Because my voice gonna be heard today.
Crowds roared in front of Mayor Erik Rodriquez's house protesting the stay-at-home order.
It's time to open up the state as a whole. And right now, Mayor Garcetti has no intention of opening back up.
Protesters expressed how they just want things to go back the way it was.
We just love America and we don't want to change it. We want to stand up for what's right.
And some just want to go back to work.
I want the right to be able to earn my own living. I don't want government money. I don't want their stimulus check. I just want to be able to earn my own money.
You have to cross the street.
Since the crowd did grow larger, LAPD had to bring in more law enforcement.
One of the specific issues here is that we're in a private residential neighborhood. And to target a private residence in a residential neighborhood is not cool. Because of the peace and quiet that is reasonable, you have folks here who live on top of the mayor's residence who have been impacted by this. There's so many nuances regarding how many feet you can be and the movement of folks, the use of bullhorns and horns.
What happened to the Clinton Foundation?
As you can see behind me, there's more protesters starting to show up and more police presence. Reporting in Los Angeles, California, in front of Mayor Erik Rodriquez's house, I'm Sophia Lesseos. Hundreds of people marched down to Echo Park Lake from Councilmember Mitch O'Farrell's office to protest against the closure of the park.
We'll never be divided.
Over the past year during the pandemic, many people have lost their home, and the unhoused community in Los Angeles has grown exponentially.
Our park had doubled during the homeless pandemic. The only difference is we had no help. None from Mitch, none from Lasha, none from Urban Alchemy, none from these organizations. They only just came out the past 2 weeks.
Shemaine Morihone, an activist for the unhoused community, says the city should be helping out more.
I think there needs to be reallocation of funds. I think they should have mental health workers and people offering job opportunities that are actually trying to help people get off the street. I think they should move their offices to the street.
This is what democracy looks like.
Councilmember Mitch O'Farrell, who spearheaded the closure of the park, said there will be no living at the lake in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter. He said that another park encampment would not be an option, but that the city would continue its efforts to find housing solutions for the homeless population. Over 100 people are protesting here in Echo Park for the displacement of the unhoused community that lives here. Reporting in Echo Park, I'm Sophia Lesseos. This rustic restaurant has some rich history in California. The original 49er was a roadside saloon built in the 1870s during the California Gold Rush.
He just served libations and stuff to the miners, the ranchers.
Being open for more than 150 years, the locals of Acton, California have been putting in extra support during the pandemic.
First time I came here I was 5, and it was all dirt roads, and this was a bar, and I remember it. I came with my father.
Been regulars when it's been open.
With some unique items on their menu.
We have our Western burger, pork chops, and our burgers are phenomenal.
Corn fritters.
It's sweet up to your mouth, and you take a bite and you get both the syrup and then just the texture it's very enjoyable.
The regulars of the town come back for more.
I cannot tell you, look at this, it's phenomenal. On a scale of 1 to 5, this is a 5. So, highly recommended.
It's not just the food that brings the community back again.
People are here. They, even table to table right now in the patio, the tables are all separated. People see the same people and they talk and they get to know each other. And even if you come here and you've never met anyone before, within 10 minutes, it's like you've been here all along. Bringing in some country living and taste. Reporting in Acton, California for Valley View News, I'm Sophia Lesseos.
An education system built off of hope.
Every staff member, teacher is like a therapist, a counselor, like a tutor.
With little starting from the beginning.
They're telling me how they got a van, I believe beat up van, and they would just pick up students and like see them on the streets, like selling drugs or whatever. It was like, you need a diploma?
They pushed for their community.
We're constantly putting it in your mind that you are valued and your community values you too, right? And you need to value your community.
We're great doing Zoom.
But they still miss in-person interactions.
The teachers and students adapted, but it's nothing, you can't replace the one-on-one.
With about 100 students working towards their goal, they get to leave with not only a high school diploma, but an Iron Workers National Welding Certification.
I love ABYB. Like, I'm so glad I have this opportunity to finish getting my high school diploma.
Advancing Communities Together tries to bring their students to help build their future to more of a successful life. Reporting in Palmdale, California for Valley View News, I'm Sophia Lesseos.